Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I have a really overdue one. I'm going to be doing a massive makeup haul. I literally have so much here in front of me, it's not even funny. This is makeup I've bought in sort of like December time and also January, because I've not done one of these since just before I moved out, and obviously I've bought a ton of makeup since then. So if you would like to see all the makeup that I've purchased recently, then please keep watching. I literally don't even know where to start because I've literally bought so much, so I'm just gonna have to pick random stuff up as we go. So I think we'll start off with these. These are by P.Louise, and these are their like body mists. They had one of these in the advent calendar, but they have since brought out two more scents because I actually really like these body mists. So this first one is a spray of ambition, which I actually thought was the same one as the advent calendar, but it's not. This really reminds me, oh Christ, this really reminds me, if you're my sort of age, do you remember those Charlie perfumes and like body sprays we used to have? This smells like maybe the red one. I don't know if this is like a dupe or anything, because I know the one from the advent is a dupe, but it smells really nice and that's kind of what it reminds me of. And then we have the Love Bite body mist. I think this one has a bit of a cherry scent. I'm so excited to put all this stuff away. Like, it's literally been sat on this desk for like a week waiting for me to film this video. Yeah, it kind of has a little bit of a cherry scent, quite musky. It is really nice. I think I actually prefer this one, you know. I think before I preferred this one, but now that I've smelled them both again, I definitely love this one a bit more. And these are like glass bottles. They're so adorable. I'll just show you up close. There we go. I finally picked up one of the new Doll Beauty blush shades. This is the Malibu Bar Bay Duo. So firstly we have a Pretty Fly Cream Melt. I believe they brought out 3 new shades, but obviously you know me, I have to get the baby pink. So this is what the packaging looks like, and then this is the colour. It is that very much viral baby pink colour, and I really love it. I was waiting for ages for a deal. I think I got a bundle where it had like lip products in it, but I've decluttered those because I already had them, and I just wanted to get the set. So this is what the other product is. This is the matching powder blush. This is what the packaging looks like, and then how, oh my god, there's a bit of plastic in there. How gorgeous is this colour? Right up my street. I just realised with that bundle you actually get a dolled out lip gloss, which I think I'm actually going to keep from this bundle. This is what it looks like. It's a beautiful pinky sort of nude colour, and I believe it comes with a lip liner, the Diva Forever lip liner, but I've decluttered that because I already have it. Okay, so I have got quite a few Kylie Cosmetics bits. So firstly we have another one of those tinted butter balms. I have already tried this, but I picked up the shade Kylie. Is the colour. I really like the Kylie shade because it has like a really beautiful like pinky nude tone to it, and I just really love it. Speaking of the shade Kylie, I finally picked up another one of the matte lipstick in the shade Kylie, because again I just love the pinky nudeness of it. It's absolutely stunning. I've also bought the brow gel. I think I just needed to buy another product to bump up the delivery. I actually can't remember if there was anything else in this order. I don't think it was this new stuff, but hey ho. Next we have the Kybrow brow gel. This is what the packaging looks like. And then it just has, I mean, quite a big one to be honest. Well, one side is shorter than the other, but yeah, it's just like a clear brow gel. Definitely going to use that at some point. And then I bought all of the new products that she's dropped recently. So firstly, we have the Power Plush Foundation. I got the shade 2.5N. It comes with a pump. We also have the Power Plush Concealer. This one's actually been out for a little while, but I never got my hands on it. But when I was making that order, I was like, I finally have to order it because I have to test whether the foundation and concealer work. I got that in the shade 1C, and then she also brought out a setting spray. This is the matte setting spray. This is what it looks like. I love the baby pink packaging, but I do feel like this looks a little bit more on the affordable side. I have included all 3 of those in 2 bits of content. I firstly did a first impressions on my TikTok, and then I also included them in my like chit chat get ready with me, where I did like a first and second impression. So if you want to see what I thought of those, check out those videos. To show you, this is a little bit random. I bought this a couple of months ago maybe. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Hollywood Blush and Glow Glide palette. This was part of her holiday collection, and this comes with a pink blush and a highlighter. If I'm honest, I can't remember if I included this in a haul, but I don't think this was in my last one. I'm not too sure, but this is really beautiful. I have also used this. It's really affordable for Charlotte Tilbury. It's 25 quid, but in reality it's, you know, absolutely tiny. I obviously ordered a bunch of Revolution stuff. I did a new Revolution video recently, so a lot of this stuff is what's featured in that video. So firstly, we have the Hydra Bubble Healthy Skin Primer Serum. I have actually used this a few times now. It's a really nice product, but I definitely need to use like a pore filling, maybe even a mattifying primer on my T-zone just to help my makeup last a bit longer. But this in the winter is actually really, really nice. I have here the Revolution Miracle Night Cream. If you have dry skin, this is going to be a godsend for you. This is such a good product. They brought this out at the perfect time in winter because everyone's skin gets a little bit more dry at this time of year, and this has such a thick, like a nourishing consistency. You definitely couldn't wear this during the day. I mean, you're not meant to anyway, but it has a more thicker texture than the normal Miracle cream. So this one, obviously definitely use this overnight, but I absolutely love this. I've only used it a couple of times, but you can just see there by like how much more thicker it is compared to the other Miracle cream. Next we have the Cherry Bake Powder. Now I tried this again in that new in Revolution video. Oh, I put the little powder puff in my drawer. Oh, how cute is this? This is the little powder puff that comes like inside, and it's literally the most adorable thing I've ever seen. However, this does not work for me. Luz said it worked for her, which I'm absolutely over the moon that it works for her, because it must just be like the more paler skin tones that it doesn't work for, because it does pull a little bit like terracotta-y. I don't know, but it just doesn't work for me. I don't know if you can tell, but it is more on that really like deeper side of pink rather than a more like brightening shade of pink, and that's definitely what I need. Next we have this. This is one of the blush bombs. Oh my goodness, nearly dropped it, in the shade That's Fly Nude. They also have a pink one, which I have got in my basket currently because I absolutely love the blush bombs. They are such a nice like serumy, like buildable type of formula. If liquid blush scares you a little bit, definitely check out these because they're super affordable and really nice on the skin. A lot of this I've showed you so far, not the Miracle Pro, but the other two and this come in the Y2K collection. Another product from the Y2K collection is this Sweet Bomb lip gloss. It comes with they come with 2 other shades, but I got the shade Vanilla Ice White Halo. Look at the packaging. I'm sorry, it's absolutely adorable. And I love that these are shimmery lip glosses. I feel like shimmer in products is really in at the moment, so I'm not surprised these have shimmer in it. So if it wants to focus, that is what it looks like, and these smell so nice. No one's been able to tell me what this smell comes from. It's so nostalgic, but I literally cannot pinpoint it. And then there was also 3 palettes in the Y2K collection. So firstly we have the 2000s Cool-In palette, and I just love this for the fact that it's a phone. Like, I will probably never ever use this again, but I mean, look at the packaging, it's so cool. It has a mirror in there. The colours in here are pretty, don't get me wrong, but I just found that these shimmer shades are that more like putty type of texture, and I just didn't enjoy the formula of them. The mattes are okay, but yeah, as I said, I probably won't reach for it again, but that's going to look so cool in my drawer. Then we have the Naughty's Angel palette. This is what it looks like. This one is like 90% shimmer, and then you just have 1 matte shade in here. Oh my god, it like matches my nail perfectly. How cool. This is so pretty. Definitely the Naughty's vibe that everyone knows and loves, with a massive amount of shimmers, and these were really nice. And then my favorite palette in the collection, why they had to bring out 3, I have no idea, but this is the Dreamer Forever Flawless palette, and I just love this because it does have have the better quality to it, and this shimmer here that I used is absolutely stunning. This is what it looks like. Again, very much shimmer heavy, but the colours in here are very pretty, and you do get a couple mattes in here as well, which I love, but your majority going to reach for this for the shimmers. And then some other Revolution bits. This is the new Whisperify mascara. This is what it looks like. I love how thin the packaging is, and this is the wand. It's a very like twisty sort of wand. This is actually the mascara I've got on today. I've only put on a little bit because I'm not wearing much makeup, but this is a very good mascara. Don't be put off by like the first sort of stroke of it on your lashes. Definitely take some time and build it, and it honestly turns into such a nice mascara. Next we have this, which really took me by surprise. This is the like fluffy brow duo, I believe this is. It's double-ended. It comes with this brow pencil on one side, which is a really thin like slanted pencil. Really surprised me because I absolutely love it for the thin brow strokes. I'm not very good at it, but this sort of pencil works a treat. And then on the other side there is a like fluffy brow gel. Now I will say the colour of this is not my favourite. It's ash brown, but it literally pulls so great on me, so I need to see if I can get another shade that's going to work for me a little bit better. But the actual pencil itself and the gel, really really nice. I really recommend this. A couple more lip products. Firstly we have the PH Bomb. This is the lip and cheek oil. So it's so funny. When I posted this in my video, Luce messaged me and was like, Alex, it's not a tint. Even though it leaves a pinky sort of tint on your lips, it's not technically a tint. It basically just reacts to your natural pH level, and that's what brings up the pink. It's a fun fact. This is not actually a lip tint, but it does tint your lips a little bit pinky and your cheeks a little bit pinky when it's applied, because it's reacting to your pH level, but it will come off. But I really like this. I love the doe foot. I love that it's pink as well, and it did make my lips a really nice pinky colour. It's not a product I would use on my cheeks, like an oil on my, no. And then lastly, this is kind of like a sneakily new launch that's just launched last week or something. This was actually on Superdrug for a little while before it launched on Revolution, but it's finally on their website. These are the new Pout tints. I got the shade Nude Dreams, and when I went to the Revolution focus group a couple of weeks ago, I did actually get the pink one in my little goodie bag, so I'm so excited to try that shade. But these are so nice. I really love this. It's super comfortable on the lips. It does leave a little bit of a tint, so if you're eating or drinking, it will take off the initial like formula, but you will be left with a tint afterwards. So I really like this product, and I need to get the other shades. I have one more Revolution product, but this is a top-up product for me, and I ordered this on ASOS along with something else. So I got my absolute holy grail foundation. This is the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation in the shade F2. I literally cannot live without this foundation. It is my literal holy grail, my comfort zone foundation. I love it so much. If you're like me and you like more coverage, you like a soft matte finish, you are gonna love it. I mean, it's been out for like what, 3 years now, like seriously. But I don't need to sell it to you, but this is my type of foundation. I just love it so much. And the reason I originally made the ASOS order was because of this set. I think I got it for like £21 or something, and there are 3 full-size Benefit mascaras in here and a mini. So this was part of the like Christmas gift sets. This is the Nice List lashes set. Comes in very cute packaging, and actually the original reason why I ordered this set was because I have been meaning to get a top up of my Bad Girl Bang mascara for ages. I've not had it in my collection, and it is my #1 most favourite mascara that I own. So yeah, that is the main reason I bought it. So happy to have this back. You have no idea. This is, yeah, I cannot rave about this mascara enough. If you love the thick, clumpy, really black lashes, you are going to love this mascara. Again, been out for a while, don't need to sell it to you. But in this set, you also get a full-size roller lash. This is a really nice, like a natural, everyday, separating type of mascara. This is like the type of mascara that I'd wear to work sort of thing, whereas this is like a very much more dramatic type of mascara. Then you get a full-size They're Real mascara. Now, I believe this was their first mascara that they brought out. could be so wrong, but I don't remember a mascara before this. And I realised I'm not showing you the wands. Do you want to see the wands? This is the Bad Gal Bang wand. I love how long and thin it is. I'm pretty sure you're not meant to open them until you start using them, but hey ho. This one has a bit more of like a smaller curved wand, and then their reel has a lot more of like a plasticky, thicker type of wand. And I've not actually tried this mascara before, so I'm very much looking forward to it. And then I was gutted that this was only a mini because I absolutely love this mascara. I think this is my second favourite out of the Benefit ones. So my top three are Bad Gal Bang, FanFest and Roller Lash. This is the wand for FanFest, a little bit similar to Roller Lash, but it's got a lot more fibres, like bristles on it. And yeah, this is such a good mascara. Next we have the Beauty Bay Reckless Romance palette. I of course have done a video on this, which is already up, and I really love the look I created. This is a very like sexy, smoky, grungy, glam sort of eyeshadow palette. It's not my everyday cup of tea, but I love how different Beauty Bay did it for Valentine's Day, and it's such a beautiful palette. Very good quality as always, so yeah, definitely check that out. They've actually got a new launch coming next week, and it's called Smoky, so I don't know if it's going to be another eyeshadow palette. It seems pretty soon after this one, but let's see. Have some Made by Mitchell stuff here. I firstly have the Bubble Trouble liquid blusher, but this is kind of like drip drip, where you like use it on your eyes. I bought this a little while ago in a set. They haven't actually brought it out as a single, but I did have to buy the set. I think it came with a couple of eyeliners, but I'm selling those because I don't need them. But this is like a goldy champagne sort of shade. It's absolutely beautiful. I feel like I have Made by Mitchell in every single haul at this point. Then I also bought a mystery bag. Now this is back in December. I can't remember what mystery bag it is, and I'm not sure if it's still available, but this is the one that had the little colour case pros in it. So this is the one that I got. I think it's the one with all the primary colours in it. So these are the shades in the palette, and then this is what it looks like. This is like absolutely perfect for a makeup artist, can I just say. Will I get any use out of it? I'm not entirely sure, but I will keep it in my collection in case one day I decide I want to use it. Also, I got one of the blush balms. I've not tried these yet. These are supposedly the curve case formula, but in a stick form, and I got the shade Cold Heart, which is a really nice pink shade. This is what it looks like. Really intrigued to try this. I didn't really see the point in buying these because I have the curve case. I don't know. Then we got one of these. This is one of the BB ones. I got the shade Bronze Shifts. I'm not really seen much about these. I don't know if he's actually launched these yet. But this is what it looks like. It is double-ended, so you get a liquid blusher on one side, and this is in the shade Bronze Bish. That is what it looks like. And then the other side is a lip gloss, and this is like a bronzy, reddy, sort of shimmery lip gloss. Again, I don't know if I'll get my use out of that, but we'll see. I got a new shade of the blushes. This is the shade Cherry on top. And do you know what? I was actually going to declutter this because it is not a shade that I would reach for. However, the other day I was looking for a red liquid blush. And I know I've got Where's the SPF, but that's quite an orangey toned bright blush. I don't have any like true red liquid blushes, so I'm definitely going to keep this and see if I get my use out of it. Obviously, it's not a shade that I'm going to reach for on the regular basis, but just for that reason that I literally was looking for a shade like this the other day and I didn't have one, that's why I'm keeping it. And then I got two lip products in mine. Firstly, we got the Nudie Moody liquid lipstick. I did actually use this in my Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. This is a really pale, like peachy nude. Definitely not a nude that I would go for. I think it is a bit too peachy for me. It makes my teeth look a bit yellow, but paired with the right lip liner, and if I just use a tiny amount, because I think I used a bit too much in that video, I think this will look really nice. And then I also got a Bare Lip Oil. This is in the shade Straub. I don't know. It's such a cute little lip oil. Like, look at that. It's got a nice pink tint to it, and this is what it looks like. I have seen people talk about these, but I need to actually try it myself. Okay, next I got some bits from P.Louise. So firstly, she brought out a new collection called a brand new chapter. I picked up all 3 of the loose highlighters. You could get one for £15 or all 3 for £20. And I thought as soon as I was testing them out, I might as well get all 3 of them. So firstly, we have the shade Twinkle Toes. I'm hoping you'll be able to see that. Next we have Cherry Blossom, which is like pink with a gold reflect. And then we have Magic Peach. That's what it looks like. I have done a TikTok on these. They're definitely not my favourite type of loose highlighter. Why can't I speak? Definitely don't apply too much, because if you apply too much, it will look really ashy on a pale skin tone. But just a little bit of them does go a long way. And obviously you can use it on your face, you can use it on your body, literally anywhere you want. So yeah, they're a nice product. I definitely need to see if I'll get some more use out of these though. And I don't know if I want to keep all 3 shades. They are very pretty though, like don't get me wrong, they're absolutely stunning, but I just need to see if I'll get my use out of them. Speaking of highlighters, I finally picked up the P.Louise and Michaela highlighter. This is a blue reflect highlighter, but this is actually really stunning. Like, it is blue, but it's not like in your face super obvious blue. I think I wore this in, oh gosh, what video was it that I was wearing it in? I think it was my Skin Seal first impressions video I was wearing this in. I can't entirely remember, but someone actually asked me like what highlighter it was, because honestly it looks so nice. This is the shade Frosty Fantasy, but honestly you can tell because it has the blue packaging and P.Louise has pink packaging everywhere else. But I'm so glad I bought this in the end, although it did go half price like literally like a few weeks later, which I was absolutely gutted about because I paid full price for this. £18 for a highlighter is just crazy. She says even though she's bought other highlighters that are more expensive, but anyway. And then the main star of the show that I bought from P.Louise is one of the new palettes. This is a brand new chapter, and this is the 3rd one. I don't know if it actually says on here. Oh, it does, sorry. It says chapter 3. So there's 3 variations of this palette. There's this one, which is neutral, chapter 3. And then chapter 1 and chapter 2, one of them's pink, one of them's peach. So what these essentially are like a 4 palettes in one. So this is the eyeshadow palette at the front with a mirror. Very hard to show you this. And then you flip that over and you have 8 blushes to choose from, which are really stunning. Then the next page you have bronzers, and the final page in the book you get highlighters. The main reason I got this palette was because the highlighter variation was the best for fair skin in this one. The other ones, they were just too dark for me, and I would get my most use out of this one. Plus it's a neutral palette, so you know I'm always going to get use out of that. These are only £40, which means you're paying £10 for each palette in here, which I think is an absolute steal. She could have easily charged like £60 odd for these, but I think they're so affordable, really travel friendly. That they're a bit bulky, but they've got 4 palettes inside and it's not that big. Like, I'm very impressed with this. Definitely one of my favourite releases that P.Louise have done in a while. Obviously I love the Michaela collection, but I'm just mean like just the normal P.Louise releases. A couple of ABH products. I did actually get this for Christmas, but I thought I'd share it in this video. So this is the Full Romance palette, and this palette actually really surprised me. Like, it really didn't look like much in the pan, but the look that I did and the shimmers are just so stunning. So I'm really glad I did a video on this. I really like that look. And then this Chef's Kiss. These are the lip velvet. I have the shade Peachy Nude. I have worn this so many times since I tested this out. It's not even funny. Like, it has that more like thicker, moussey type of texture. It does have that more like matte formula to it, but like in a velvety, soft matte way, like not in a super drying, shows every crack in your lip sort of way. I don't have any lip or anything, so you can really see the lines in my lips, but this like completely erases them, and this colour is absolutely stunning. I just love these so much. Like, wow, they last so long. The packaging's so cute. I think they are about 25 quid each, but I'm 100% buying more of these. So because I bought the Space NK advent calendar, I had like £15 to spend on Space NK, and I think there was discounts on as well. So I literally paid like 2 for the price of 1 for these Rare Beauty highlighters. The reason I placed this order is because I really upsettingly smashed my Exhilarate highlighter and it devastated me like you cannot believe. So I ended up repurchasing it because I just love these that much. This is a brand new one. How beautiful does it look? This is so stunning. I think before I smashed mine, this was my most used one out of Exhilarate and Enlighten, which is the palest one. And then I also bought Mesmerize, which is the pinky one. I have actually got this one on today, and when I first looked at these shades I was like, there is no way I can use that. But I was wrong. I can use it and it's absolutely stunning. Again, I think I used this in my chit chat get ready with me, but oh my god, these are in my 2023 favourites for a reason. These are one of my favourite highlighters in my collection. I love them. Next we have this. This is by Dollhouse Cosmetics. This is my only product from this brand, and this is one of their blush potions, and it's in the shade Foxglove. I bought this off of Vinted with another blush that I'm going to show you in a bit. I don't know which shade it was, so that's why I can't show you. But this is like a really beautiful peachy orangey sort of colour, and I've been wanting to try them out. They are quite big on TikTok, so yeah, I thought I would pick one of those up on Vinted. I have been buying a lot of Jordane T stuff recently, like in the past few months. Obsessed with their brand. I'm like collecting all the blush shades, so I've gone like ham on Vinted and selling websites to get more of the blush shades because I absolutely love them. I have actually bought more stuff, but they're going to be in my next haul. So firstly we have the Pearl Sugar powder duo. I've been waiting for them to release a pale shade in their powder, and I'm so glad they finally have brought it out. I've not even used the loose powder yet. That's hilarious. I think they said a full size is coming in this in about April time because they've only released it in a mini for the meantime to see what the demand is, but I need this in a bigger size. It is such a good powder, really good for brightening as well, which is what I've used it for so far, but I can't wait to use the loose powder as well. And then I have 4 more blush duos. So this one is Talking Stage. This is the powder blush I've actually got on today. This is what it looks like, and then if you unscrew the top, there is a cream blush in the bottom. I've bought every single one of these off of Vinted, and they're all brand new, and I just love myself a bargain. What can I say? This is the honey pie one, which is the one I actually bought myself on Jordane T. I think they was doing a sale of some sort, but this is the colour. It's like the most beautiful autumnal blush shade. I absolutely love it. Stunning. Then we've got It's Casual. This is a bit more of like a lighter, like peachy, here we go, peachy sort of shade. I just love smelling them because they just smell so good. And then lastly I also have My Darling. This is a little bit more of a like deeper pink. Very stunning. I'm definitely on the hunt to get all of the other shades as well. Don't you worry. Just literally can't stop smelling these. We've got 2 of the gel pot liners by Mel, which I don't think I ended up showing anywhere. So I think these came in December. They might have been like a Black Friday sale buy. And basically I bought these because after I filmed my Nightmare Before Christmas review, I was like, that is a gem of a product. Why don't I own this in like more wearable colours? This is the black one in the shades Onyx, I think it is. Yeah, Onyx. Mine has actually dried a little bit, so I need to see if I can maybe put some Duraline in this or something, because it's supposed to have like a creamy finish to it, but yeah, I'm not too sure. And then I also bought Spliff, which is the brown eyeliner. This is what the packaging looks like, and then yeah, this is what they're actually supposed to look like you see how it's a lot more glossy in texture, and these are like a matte liner. And yeah, I was just so impressed with the Nightmare Before Christmas one that I was like, I need these in wearable colours. This is the Natasha Denona mini trio chrome palette. This is the blue one. Obviously, as you can see, I have done a TikTok tutorial on this, but it is also on YouTube Shorts and Instagram if you want to see the look I created with this. This is just a really nice palette if you love your pops of colour. Beautiful. A couple of random bits. I bought the Sheglam mascara. This is the one that makes Jordan Lipscomb's lashes look absolutely incredible. But what I didn't know is that this is waterproof, so I absolutely hated taking this off. It was quite a nice mascara. I reckon you do definitely need to curl your lashes if you want that really elongated effect. But I just did not realise this was waterproof, and I hate waterproof mascaras. So we'll see if I get any more use out of this. Probably should show you it. So this is what it looks like. It has a smaller, like a thinner wand on one side. And then on the other side, it has a more thicker wand. And that's how you get the more like elongated effect. Because I think one thickens and one lengthens. I'm not too sure. I bought this Primark blush. This is the matte cream blush. I think it's the pink one. Yeah, pink. £4.50. Primark prices are getting extortionate. I've not used this yet, but I will try and use this over on my TikTok. I've been meaning to up my like indie brand collection, and one of Make Me Up Mrs. Patrons was selling a bunch of Oden's Eye palettes and things, so I decided to buy 3 of them. I actually don't know if these palettes are still available, but I just wanted to update my collection with more indie stuff. So this is the Red Dragon Oden's Eye and Judy palette. I must say the packaging for this brand's eyeshadow palettes is absolutely incredible. This is what it looks like. It's a really like earthy neutral sort of palette. You have a lot of neutrals in here, and then you have a pop of like mossy green and red in there with some beautiful shimmers as well. But yeah, I literally have no Oden's Eye palette, so I really hope I like these because I bought 3 of them. Next we have the NYX eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. The packaging's absolutely stunning. And then this is what the palette looks like. It's very beautiful. Again, got a lot of neutrals in it with pops of like blue in there. This shimmer looks absolutely stunning. And yeah, I just can't wait to use it. It looks very, very pretty. And then I think this is a collab palette. Yeah, this is a collab palette with Angelica, who I actually don't watch. But this is the Hella palette. I think she had a few of them that she did. And this is what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. It has that classic like green and pink combination. And yeah, it's just so, so pretty. Just wanted to push the boat out there a little bit because obviously I'm all about my neutrals. But having a pop of colour is very nice as well. And then I've just got bits from e.l.f. and NYX left. So firstly from e.l.f. I have one of the liquid blushes, which I've not actually tried yet. This is in the shade Dusty Rose. I have 2 of the Cream Glide lip liners, which I have actually used both of these now and absolutely love them. So firstly we have Spill the Tea. This is Baddest Beige, but they don't have the shade on the packaging, which is very annoying. I wish I knew, or I know the shades because I know what ones I've bought, but imagine you found all of them. Like, how would you remember? But these are so affordable. They're like £2.50 and they are really creamy pencils. They're just so, so good. I bought 3 of the Pout Clout Lip Plumping Pen. These have a little bit of like a cooling sensation. They're a little bit tingly, but honestly not that much. They are nice, but I think I prefer the NYX one over these. I did actually buy 3 of them, which is hilarious. I think it was like 3 for the price of 2 or so. No, what would you say? 3 for 2, that's it. Oh my god. Brain was not computing then. I got 3 shades, Just Peachy, Buster Mauve and Toasted. Toasted is the one I've used. It's a very pretty colour. I'm just not like 100% sold on the formula yet, but I definitely need to get more use out of these. And I also bought one of the lip oils. This is in the shade Coral Fixation, which just has like a tiny little orangey tint to it. This smells minty, but I don't think it has a minty formula to it. And then a few different things from NYX Cosmetics as well. I bought their Pro Fix Stick Concealer. This is without a doubt the best concealer stick I've ever tried in my life. It's not like the ones we had like 10 years ago where they were just so dry and there was no coverage. Like, this is really nice. I have the shade Fair. Number 2 Fair. Definitely want to pick up a couple more shades. But yeah, it's just a really, really good stick concealer. This is a really nice one for brightening as well because it is quite a pale shade. Definitely need to get a couple more of these. Next we have this. This is what I've got on my lips today. This is the Slick Click Fat Oil like clicky pen stick. This is the shade Link in my bio. I couldn't not buy that, and I'm actually going to put some more on. This is literally such a nice stick. It doesn't have any lip plumping in it, which is nice for me because I'm such a wimp when it comes to lip plumping. But look at that shine it gives, and it's so comfortable. I cannot recommend these enough. I literally want to pick up every single colour of that. Then I finally picked up one of the NYX fat oils. This is the shade Mist Cool. It has it has quite a bit of a pinky tint to it. I was so late to the party buying these. These have been out for a while, but I thought while I was trying out the other NYX stuff, I might as well get these. Or one of these. Smells really nice. And I just love a pink like lip oil with like a brown lip liner. I think that looks super pretty. And then finally, the last product for this haul, you'll be pleased to know, is the NYX Duck Plump Lip Gloss. Now, if you like the sensation of rubbing literal chilies on your lips, you'll get on board with this. You'll like it. I, for one, it's a bit too much for me. There is a warning sign on it that says extreme sensation, so I probably should have known, but I wanted to try it out and test it out and see what it was like, and honestly, I had to take it off. Like, when I finished filming my review on it, I had to take this off and put the NYX one on instead, because the plumping is real with it, like literally on the brink of being painful for me. As I said, I am a wimp, so you know the threshold might be a bit too low, but if you do like lip plumping products, you are definitely gonna like this. It's so strong. I got the shade Nude Swings. I'm absolutely gutted that I probably won't get my use out of this because the shade is absolutely beautiful, but yeah, that is on another level. Okay, so that is everything that I picked up in sort of December, January. There is a lot here. I have done videos on the majority of stuff in here, or a lot of the stuff here anyway. But if there is anything that I haven't done a video on, please let me know and I will be sure to do that for you. If you did enjoy this video, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Comment down below, what have you picked up recently? I would love to know. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!